Catch me in the 6. Man, right here.
Salute to Slum Village, man. I've been to Detroit too. Salute to Slum Village. Salute to whole Detroit. I like it over there. Now, D.J.S music and battle rap. Subscribe, like, leave a comment on what y'all think. Catch me in the 6. King of the Dot returns to the 6, back to my hometown, back to my city. Shout out to everybody in the city. With the Stay Forever card. And I like what I see so far. Maybe the promo could be a little bit higher because I don't even know what else is on the card. But for what I see so far, it's pretty dope. And I want to talk about this specific matchup, to be honest with you. Hollow the Dawn versus CHARRON. Jesus Lord. I like this matchup a lot. The freestyle and rebutting abilities of both of these guys are off the chain. Off the chain. Both of these dudes are amazingly good with freestyling. And if we could get another CHARRON versus Chef Trez moment. For those who don't know, they had a 4th bonus round of nothing but freestyles. That to me is a classic hip-hop moment. Not just a battle rap moment, it's a classic hip-hop moment. It's hard as shit to freestyle 4 to 8 bars and tossing back and forth between each other. That was hard as shit. Don't let no one ever tell you it's not. That shit's hard. That shit hard. And they made it look kind of easy. Salute to CHARRON and Chef Trez. That's a classic hip-hop moment. If we can get another one of those between CHARRON and Hollow, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. But with that being said, let me say this real fast. Pen for pen, I'm going to give the edge to Hollow. But freestyling right this minute, at the moment right now, I feel like CHARRON has to do it a little bit more. From the show, the people he's battled, and he has bonus rounds of freestyling and everything, he's been freestyling a little bit more than Hollow has been. But Hollow don't lose. So with that being said, let me say this too. It's not to say that CHARRON don't got a pen. He's not a pen heavy person. He's not a pen guy. He's not what we look at as a pen battler. But he's always been able to have those Charlie Clips-ish, old DNA, 4 to 8 bar setups, and then end with either a joke or a hard punch. So he still makes himself hard to beat. Because he's going to hit you with different things. I like this battle. I think the wit, the entertainment, the comedic side, the charisma on both are going to show. I think they're going to give us a goodie. I'm not going to downplay what CHARRON can do as far as his writing. And I'm not going to downplay Hollow when it comes to his writing. I do think Hollow is a stronger writer. But I still think CHARRON is about even as far as being able to hit back to back. What he's going to say is going to hit every 4 to every 8. And that's good. Hollow is very unorthodox. He comes with different flow patterns. He can get into little pockets at times. So I like this matchup a lot, to be honest with you. On paper, I think I'm going to go with Hollow. I'm going to give Hollow the edge. But I'm not mad at anybody who has CHARRON, because I actually think that this is going to be a 2-1 either way. I don't see a clear win or a loss on either side. I think whoever you got is going to be close. I think whoever you got is going to be close. But at the end of the day, this is for Pat's Day, so I do think they're both going to bring it. I don't think they're going to be in there sleeping. I think they're going to bring great material regardless, even if it might seem like it might be an all-star game type battle because of the situation. People might be thinking that they're not going to bring it fully, but they might. They might. And they might go in there and start wilding, to be honest with you. But I would like to see that bonus round, that 4th round of bonus freestyles. But with that being said, I got Hollow right here. Shout out to CHARRON though. CHARRON is dope. Dumbfounded versus RONE, I heard, is on the card as well. Now, here's what I'm gonna say about this one. RONE is a rapper. RONE can rap. Like, he can actually spit. He can actually, on top of being able to freestyle and all that type of stuff, he can actually rhyme and get into pockets and stuff like that. He knows about flow patterns and stuff like that. RONE is actually dangerous. And if you were to stay around the arena, if you want to call it that, if you were to stay around the culture a little bit more, he would show that. Because RONE don't lose very much either. Dumb to me is more joke heavy, not super bar heavy. He might have some bars in there, yes, but I have yet to see him get into those type of pockets or anything like that. Any flow patterns or nothing like that. I don't see that from Dumb. I just hear a lot of really funny jokes, and they hit. But for me personally, if I'm going to pick anybody, I'm going to pick, off of the strength that I've seen him do it before, and I go with that more than just straight. And that's not to say that Dumb is only going to tell jokes. I'm not saying that's all he's going to do. He may have an angle that he can attack, but it's going to be joke filled regardless, I think. The majority of the time I see him, he's telling jokes. So for me personally, I'm going to say I got RONE with a 21, but I wouldn't be surprised if the building lets Dumbfounded win. But for me, knowing the fact that RONE can rap, I know that he can get in to those different type of flows and change his cadences and stuff like that throughout a battle. Not even just in a song, he'll do that within a battle. He's versatile when it comes to that, his rapping ability. He doesn't go into the same flow the whole entire time. We haven't seen him in a minute, but the last times we've seen him, he's shown that he can rap. I could have swore that they said, if I remember correctly, I could have swore I seen when him and Charles Hamilton, I think his name was, had a little freestyle, whatever. I think that was part of a college, and he was in the college and something like that. But he's been showing that he can rap. Dumb has been showing me that he could joke. I don't see a whole bunch of, like, I haven't heard any music from Dumb before. Not to say he doesn't have any, but I have never personally heard it. I see him on Roast Me. Shout out to that. He deserves to be there. I think he's funny. Did be roasting the fuck out of him, but still, he holds his own for the most part. But RONE is a rapper. He can rap. So for me personally, I'm going to go RONE 2-1 in an entertaining battle. Very entertaining. They both are funny. Both are witty. Just one comes with more rapping ability. And I'm going to go with that, knowing that he can also be funny, show charisma, entertainment, and all that kind of stuff, and still add in rap ability, bar structuring, add in all the other elements of battle rap and rap, period. In my opinion. All my opinion, people. All my opinion. But with that being said, I got RONE with a 21. Shout out to RONE. Shout out to Dumbfounded. Dumbfounded was one of my favorites to watch on Grind Time. That's why I'm saying I probably think that he can probably win in the building. He's one of my favorites to watch in Grind Time because he's very entertaining, very funny. And he's definitely one of the people who's going to give you a run no matter what. This is going to end up probably being a 2-1 debatable, but for me personally, I'm going to edge it to RONE. As I said, off of the skills. Off of the rap skills alone, I'm going to give him that. And I know that he's one of the better battlers. If you really want to keep it real and you watch what RONE can do, you know that he can battle. RONE can battle and he's fire. He's fire. He can write, freestyle, and everything. He can rhyme. He's good. Salute to RONE. Good to see you coming back. Dumbfounded, you too. King of the Dot, you already know what it is. Returning to my city. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. I might pull up for that. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know if y'all gonna be there. I might be there, yeah? D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. You already know what it is, man. As more things progress, we're gonna talk about them. This is what I've seen so far. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all already know what it is, man. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. Subscribe. Hit the like. Tell me what y'all think, all right? 1.